Hello and welcome to a quick overview of the current features of version 2.0 of our virtual robot simulator platform. The first feature will actually start over here in Fusion 360 with our custom robot insertion process. Phew, what a mouthful. Here you'll be able to take your wonderfully crafted robot that's already jointed and put it through our custom robot exporter add-on for Fusion. Taking these files then and importing them into our custom configurations window, we can then set up some of the robot settings like what type of wheels to use, its color, and even what team number you are. After this is the fun part of setting up some motors to power those joints. You can see for this robot, we have our drive motors and a linear slide. We can also customize what type of motors to use, which will realistically determine the component's torques and velocities, which is based off of the online data for the motor, as well as this chart that I learned about in my mechatronics class. Anyways, enough getting distracted. I'm sure you also wanted to see how our programming and robot arena pages have changed for this version. So, this is how it looks for the robot arena. You can choose any of our fields to play with, as well as of course your newly imported robot. You'll also now be able to change the keybinds of how to control your robot, with each motor being able to have different keys assigned to them, and with the ability to select a drive type, like Mechanism or POV drive, to control a group of wheels. Moving swiftly along to our programming page, Blockly programs that are used in this version will now save whatever configuration they were used in. So, for example, this program from Lesson 2 has motors FL drive, FR drive, BL drive, and BR drive. Our new robot, though, has the naming convention of front left, front right, etc. So, upon loading it, you get the option to rename those motor variables so you won't have to go through all those warnings and change them manually. If I go ahead and rename them and even add in an extra motor power for the slide and then hit play, we see that everything is working as intended. And that's it. Well, at least for now. We still have a few more major additions to add for this version, as well as refining and working on any issues that crop up with these current features. So, of course, if you find any problems, feel free to report them to the VRS team.